What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel. This is your first time here, please think about subscribing. I promise you won't regret it. Today I got a sneaker review of the Nike Air Force 1 High Emotionally Unavailable. Before these kicks came across my radar, I had no idea about the whole emotionally unavailable brand. I thought it was just some weird shit, but they actually got some heat over there. They were founded by Edison Chen and KB Lee, and they've been around since 2014 when I graduated from high school. I checked out their stuff and I was really impressed. I can't even front. That heart logo is super dope to me. I'm gonna around and probably order me a hoodie when I get done shooting this video. The only problem I would say about the emotionally unavailable brand is that their is very expensive. I saw some shirts on there for like $40, real talk, I'm saying. But enough about that though. Let's break down these kicks. The entire upper is made of a team red canvas material, which I absolutely love. You've heard me talk time and time again about Air Forces creasing really bad because of how we walk, and also mainly due to the material that they're often made with, such as leather and stuff like that. But these being made of canvas basically means little to no creasing at all. I did an experiment a while ago with my pink suede Forces to see how they would hold up crease-wise if I wore them at least 10 times a month for a year straight, and they have like no creasing. My pink Forces not being made of any type of leather was a key factor in my experiment because I know that mesh and canvas and suede and all those have like very low crease capacity. That's why you'll rarely see any creasing on them. The next stop of these kicks is the white ankle strap with the EU Air stitched on it. So in my sneaker review of the all black high top Air Forces, aka the Air Felonies, on the on foot part I wore the shoe strapless. I thought it was a better look than having a strap, but I was wrong. Most of the comments on the video were positive, but there was a handful of people out there asking me like, yo, why would you not wear the strap? Like, are you dumb? You know what I'm saying? Coming through behind the shoe to the heel tab, you have the Nike Air stitched in red. On the outsole, I really love the fact that it's also team red as well. I thought it was an excellent touch. I'm glad they didn't make it some weird like gray or white, just some dumb you know what I'm saying? It's time to talk about that zipper covering, which is probably the most unique feature. I don't think I ever seen something like that ever on a shoe. I also think it's super dope that when you unzip the covering and you let it flare out, it looks just like a heart, which is basically the whole point of the brand. As much as I love the zipper covering, walking around with it on was not comfortable at all for me. I feel like I was bending the out the zipper covering whenever I walked. You don't want to purposely put hella pressure on certain parts of the shoe because eventually you're going to see it falling apart. That's just normal. Just because a shoe has a low crease capacity doesn't mean that you deliberately do everything possible on your own to try to test it or fuck it up. Just treat the shoe right. I'm gonna have the zipper covering on for the B-rolls, but for the on foot I'm gonna take it off and just use the flat white laces that came with the shoes because I just wasn't really feeling the thin laces with the covering. This wasn't for me. I would have loved to keep the zipper covering on, but I always gotta be comfortable when I'm wearing some shoes. When I talk about being comfortable while wearing shoes, it always takes me back to my high school days when one of my homegirls one time, she came to class complaining about how her feet hurt from wearing heels. Then I asked her, I'm like, yo, why are you wearing heels then if your feet hurt? Then she looked at me and she was like, because it hurts to look beautiful. And I did the shit with her. And saying that shit always like stuck with me. It always like made me laugh and shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Always make sure you check the links in the description. Although the emotionally unavailable brand is kinda expensive, this collaboration with Nike is at a pretty reasonable price. I copped mine for $100 on eBay in a size 11.5, but the prices could always go up, so you guys make sure you act quickly. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at I'm Hurrikane Isaac95. I'm gonna leave you cats with the on feet. I'm out. Peace.